Heavy rains. Yeah. Were you here in the platform or you got disconnected?
No, Father, we are on live. That
We were here, Father.
Okay, okay. Mini, am I the host? Just check.
Yes, Acha.
Okay. So you send me out, right? Then you are enjoying here.
Father, without you, we are getting bored. Nobody want to speak. Few people spoke.
I see. Now we had heavy rains. I could not do anything. Even my phone was not connecting. Power failed. Hope it will not fail again. So just admins, just post a message. Live has started. In all the
Okay,
groups.
Father.
I am using my phone. I cannot. Yeah. Live is connected, right?
Yes, Father, recording.
Live is connected, right?
Yes, Acha. In the YouTube, it's okay now.
Yeah, 2 minutes until people join. Just connected now. You can ask me something if you want. No smiles.
How are you, Father? How is your
I
health?
am good. I am good. I am great. No issues. Yeah. Yeah. You can send some hearts. Yeah. Let every smile, at least looking at the hearts. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah.
Father, in your poster, I saw that you have written IPS, UPS exams. Do you
Yeah.
give training for that also, Father?
Yeah. All these sessions are common for all these competitive exams. Today, what we
Okay,
are
Father.
going to deal with, this is Paka for IELTS, OET, TOEFL, PTE, UPSC or KPSC or PSC, any exams. Wherever you have reading test, certain things, not all the things, but what we do with now in the initial stages are common for everything. So today we'll be taking text from IELTS, TOEFL, UPSC and OET, all mixed up. But strategies are same. Yeah, remind everybody that we are on live because they might have come and waited for some time and left. Yes. All of you try if you have another instrument or click on the YouTube live link and send a message over there so that we can reach too many. Not one message, you can send continuously some messages so that we can reach people. If you have a second instrument, connect in YouTube with that. Otherwise, you can connect with the same phone. If you just click on the link, YouTube link, you will be connected. Then in the comment space, send a
Okay,
message.
Father.
Yeah. If you are IELTS, you can read IELTS of IELTS, OET, IELTS of OET, EduSkills. As you send messages, we'll connect to reach out to more people. Yes. Yes. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Just type in where are you from at YouTube comment space. We'll be beginning in 2-3 minutes. If you have any concerns, sorry, because of power cut, I could not connect. Again, power failed. I make it disconnected. So it's not working. Power is not working. Shall we postpone to another day, which will be convenient for you? Because
Yeah,
again,
Father. Yes,
again, power
Father.
failed anytime it can. Maybe you can, if you have anything to discuss or share, you can share. I will be disconnected, but our admins are very strong. They don't get disconnected. They just send me out and they do the things. If you have any concerns, anything to share, that will be recorded. I can listen to and do accordingly. Because I don't know, anytime it can just get disconnected because my backup is for a couple of minutes.
Okay, Father, if you don't mind, we can schedule it another day as you told us.
Tell me which day, because before we disconnect from YouTube, they also know the date. Which day will be convenient for you?
Father, tomorrow we can.
Tomorrow. Is it okay?
Tomorrow,
Yes,
okay,
Father.
Father. Yes, Father.
Friday, right?
Okay,
Yes,
Father.
Father. Okay, no problem.
Friday, 4 o'clock. We will come here at 4 o'clock. 4:30
Yes,
we
Yes,
Father.
will
Father.
start the
Father,
real
4
session.
o'clock,
8:30.
Father.
Oh.
4
Now
o'clock.
let me see. It's going. Power has come. Let's see. If it works, cool. Yeah. If at all I get disconnected, we'll continue tomorrow. Okay. Anyhow, we'll start today.
Okay,
Okay,
Father.
Father.
Just
Thank you,
take 2
Father.
minutes and send a message at all of you. Please connect to YouTube and send a message so that when you send message, it connects to more people. Yeah.
Father,
Yeah.
tomorrow can we join with the same link or new link will be sent?
A new link will be shared.
Okay,
Same
Father.
link will get expired. This one. Be
Okay, Father.
expired. Okay. Are you sending messages? I can't see. Yes. Those who are in the Zoom classroom, if you have a second instrument, please join the YouTube live. You can keep the sound lower, muted in the second instrument. Send messages over there. That helps us to reach to more people. Yeah. We are delayed a bit, but I hope we will be able to continue now. Please type in if there are students, those who are attending IELTS program, please type in IELTS. OETs can type in YouTube comment space, OET, I love OET, whatever your program, I love IELTS, I love UPSC, whatever. Yes.
Hello, Father. How are you?
Yes, good. I think we can start, right?
Yes, Father.
Have a minute silent
Yes,
prayer.
Father.
Yes.
Yes, Father.
Yes.
Hello,
Have
Father.
a minute silent prayer. Yes. Please mute if there are distractions. If kids are around you, please mute. Yeah. Please. Yeah, mute your audio. Only those who have no distractions can interact. Yes. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Yeah, we have different people from different time zones. Happy day. Welcome to Edu Skills, Learning Made Easy. And today we have a very, very special session, which is useful for all the competitive exams, especially for OET and IELTS, TOEFL, PTE. And I'll tell you how that is to be used in all these reading tests. And if you're watching this on YouTube, kindly consider subscribing to the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like our work. And all those who are here, please click the like button so that if you like this platform, please click the like button and send me some emojis. Just type in where are you from and which program are you attending, so that depending on that, I can customize my session. Sorry. Let me just connect to YouTube. Yes. You right. Yes. Yeah. I love OETs. I love OETs. Just type in where are you from and which program are you attending. Today is a common problem, but then it is useful. Definitely it's useful for all. And those who are at YouTube, please, at Zoom classroom, please comment at YouTube comment space. Okay, I cannot see the comments at Zoom classroom. Varghese from UK, welcome. Yes. Yeah, if you have any concerns, you can type in as well. No problem. At the YouTube comment space, I'm looking into it. And as you know, we are looking into the nature of text, types of text, and paragraph structure. Yeah, and let me, without delay, share my screen. Please type in if you can see my screen. Yes, we'll wait a couple of seconds so that we reach the YouTube. Am I audible, visible, and my screen visible at the YouTube comment space? Please type in yes, Father, yes. Yeah, yes. Yes, visible, yes, Father, yes. Yes, OET or IELTS or whatever you are interested in, we have something very special for everyone today. Okay. Yeah, normally, we don't look into it now, so we'll come back to. And this is the previous task which I gave you, task number 18 for OET students, the same for IELTS students. What was the 18th task? Environmental pollution. Am I right?
Yes, Father.
Okay, you
Yes,
have done it.
Father.
Yes, Father.
You have done it. Since you are familiar with it,
Yes,
I'll be
Father.
just giving you some idea about it. Okay. Then we will be going into the next step. Yes, the paragraph structure. We are looking into the paragraph structure. And we will see some of the examples we will take from official sample materials. And what is a paragraph? A paragraph is a group of related sentences. Related is very important. Just putting together many sentences will not make you a paragraph. A paragraph is a group of related sentences. Relation is very important, which develop or discuss a topic or main idea. One single topic. Okay, one single topic in a paragraph. A good paragraph is coherent. Coherent, which means that the sentences are logically ordered and connected. Logically ordered and connected. And I'll tell you how logically it is to be connected. Parts of a paragraph already you know. Topic sentence. Next, supporting sentence. Next,
Developing sentence.
developing sentence. Next,
Developing sentence 1.
Conclusion.
Developing sentence
conclusion. Yeah, conclusion. Link. Yes. Paragraph structure. Topic sentence, supporting sentence, developing sentence,
Developing
can be
sentence.
one or two.
Developing sentence.
Okay, then conclusion or link. Now let's see this paragraph. I'll just put a small screen. Hope you can see. Yeah, we'll have a little patience because the network is going slow. So at YouTube, they have to follow us. So you are familiar with this, but somebody can just read. If there are some newcomers, let them understand it. It's a very small paragraph. Just read it.
Environmental pollution is having a devastating effect on mankind. Firstly, water pollution reduces valuable supplies of fresh, clean water needed for daily consumption. Most of the pollutants which enter the water come from industry, sewage system, and agriculture. These include chemicals and harmful waste from animals and plants. Another devastating effect is brought about by air pollution, which turns fresh, clean air into smoggy, unpleasant smelling air. The result of air pollution is the harm it has on human health. For example, the gases which are released into the atmosphere can cause such disease as emphysema and cancer.
Okay, very good. Thank you. And those of you who attended the second session, previous session, what is the nature of the text? Could you just tell me? Type in at the YouTube comment space. What is the nature of the text? What type of text is it? What type of text?
Cause and effect.
Cause and effect.
Cause and effect. Yeah, cause and effect. Because the topic sentence speaks about cause and effect.
Environmental
Cause.
effect.
Cause and So what is the topic sentence?
Environmental pollution.
Environmental pollution
pollution.
is having a devastating effect on mankind.
Effect on man.
Yeah, what is the topic here?
Environmental pollution.
Environmental pollution.
Pollution. And the controlling idea?
Devastating effect on mankind.
Devastating effect
Devastating
on
effect
mankind.
on mankind.
Other
Kind is
screen-
known as screen is not seen.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
now it's okay.
Visible
Now
part.
it is now it's visible.
Okay, Father.
That YouTube you cannot see.
No,
No,
Father.
no,
Yes.
further.
No.
No, yeah, Father. Now it's came.
Yeah. Now it is
Yeah.
visible.
Yeah, that's if you have two instruments, you can use zoom out and zoom in the screen. If you are using it to one instrument, it will be quite difficult for you. So that's what I said. If you keep muted, YouTube connected, then you can zoom out. Because if I don't zoom in, zoom out here, if I don't bring into the small screen, I cannot highlight. So what does the whole paragraph speak about?
Environmental
Environmental pollution.
Effect of environmental pollution.
Effect on mankind.
devastating effect on mankind. The paragraph is not speaking about environmental pollution, but its effect on mankind. Environmental pollution can have effect on animals, effect on the climate, effect on different things. Okay, but then here this speaks only about devastating effect on mankind. For OET, even IELTS TOEFL, you have topic sentence based questions. Topic sentence based questions, a type of question, and the answer is in the topic sentence. So what happens? You need not read rest of the paragraph text at all, provided you know the strategy. So be sure and be thorough in this particular segment. What I'm teaching you, this is going to be helpful for your reading, listening, writing, and even speaking. And I'll be applying the same strategy in all the 4 subtests. Okay. Now, what is the supporting sentences? What are the supporting sentences?
Firstly,
Firstly,
water pollution reduces valuable supplies of fresh water needed for daily consumption.
Yeah, this is supporting sentence. Any more supporting sentence?
Most of the pollutants.
Is that supporting sentence?
Another
acceptable
effect is not
sentence.
Developing
This is second
Sequential
supporting
expression,
sentence.
Father.
Okay. So
conclusion
these
is
two
the
are
result of
firstly
a
another devastating effect. First effect and second effect. Then what are these things? Rest of these?
Developing sentence.
sentences.
Yeah. You should be able to, in the initial stages, you must be able to do with this same analysis with all your texts. You get a couple of types of text which will be explaining to you.
Screen not to be seen from screen.
Now visible.
Right now it's visible.
I think when I am clicking here, when I am highlighting, it's fading in the YouTube, right? But at the Zoom
Now
classroom,
YouTube.
you can see, right?
Now
YouTube
YouTube.
don't have. Now it's
For Zoom, it is disappearing.
Okay. At the Zoom, are you able to see the screen without interruption?
Yes, Father.
Both in
Yes,
YouTube and
yes.
Zoom.
Yes, Father.
Okay. Maybe network issue because of the rain. Okay. But then you can see. We'll learn little patience. Patience is the key to success. Okay. Any of the competitive exams. So it really teaches me patience because it doesn't allow me to highlight. So you know the beautiful structure. Okay. Any paragraph, any text you take, there will be a structure. Okay. Even you can teach this if you have kids who are learning in high schools, even higher primary schools, you can teach them these things, taking their text. And that becomes interesting and learning becomes easy. Okay. Going to next. So this was your task. Hope you have done it. Those who have done in the same way. So topic sentence. Topic sentence includes the main idea or subject of the paragraph. That is known as the controlling idea. Okay. So when they are asking for a gist type of question, there are type of questions based on the gist of the paragraph. And topic sentence gives you the gist. Topic sentence gives you the gist. So a glimpse into the gist, you'll be able to understand what the paragraph is speaking about. And you know, it includes the main idea and a controlling idea. Controlling idea restricts the topic area of discussion. Restricts. Devastating effect only to mankind. It is restricted to mankind. Nothing else will be discussed in that particular paragraph. First sentence is the paragraph, in the paragraph is the topic sentence. Normally, generally, there are exceptions. Sometimes it can be second. Maybe sometimes it can be the second half of the first sentence. That I'll give you the exceptions. But as of now, in the beginning, you have the topic sentence, first sentence. Okay. So topic sentence means main idea plus controlling idea. Okay. And environmental pollution is having a devastating effect on mankind. Is the topic sentence, as you said, environmental pollution is the subject and devastating effect on mankind is the controlling idea, restricting idea. So environmental pollution having devastating effect, topic and controlling idea. If you're able to do with the 10 to 15 paragraphs text this way, analysis will be thorough. Idea or subject. Please mute your second instrument. Please mute your second instrument. Those who are using two instruments, please lower the sound. When we are asking I am listening to the same type of question. There are type of questions based on the text of the paragraph. And okay, thank you. Yes. Otherwise, same voice comes to me because YouTube Live will be bit delayed, couple of seconds. Second one is supporting sentence. What is supporting sentence? Support the topic by providing points which develop the idea with an explanation or reason or solution or whatever. Okay. Supporting sentence, as the word indicates, supports the topic sentence, explains the topic sentence. Okay. Explain the topic sentence. Now, firstly, water pollution reduces valuable supplies of fresh, clean water needed for daily consumption. Now, the devastating effects is brought about by air pollution, which turns fresh, clean air into smoky and pleasant smelling air. These two are the supporting sentences, supporting sentence 1 and supporting sentence 2. So, devastating effect on mankind. What are the two devastating effects? One is water pollution.
Water pollution and air pollution.
Air pollution.
Air pollution.
Okay. And you know, if they ask you a question about water pollution, you know where to look for the initial beginning stage. And if they are asking about air pollution, it is in the second part of the paragraph or text. And if they are asking about examples, it will be last. So you can locate the answer very fast. 3, developing sentences. Developing sentences further develops the points in the supporting sentences by providing more information or an example or a clarification or an illustration. Developing sentence develops the topic sentence again, explains the topic sentence again with examples and clarifications and illustrations. Okay, so whatever is shown in green are the developing sentences. Most of the pollutants which enter the water come from industry, sewage system, and agriculture. This includes chemicals and harmful waste from animal and plants. They're saying why they have a devastating effect. That is being explained. This sentence, the result of air pollutants is harm it has on human health. For example, the gases which are released into the atmosphere can cause such diseases as emphysema and cancer. So these are the devastating effects. Beautifully arranged. Devastating effect on mankind, water pollution, 2 supporting sentences. Air pollution, 2, 1 supporting sentence, and 1 developing sentence. Air pollution, 1 supporting sentence, and another developing sentence. How beautiful. Devastating effect on mankind. I am showing all these because whenever you read a text, these things should come to your mind. You should be looking for these things. Okay, devastating effect on mankind is the controlling idea is the topic sentence. Supporting sentence gist is supporting sentence 1, water pollution. Developing sentence 1 gives explanation about water pollution, pollutants from industries, waste system, and agriculture. Then developing sentence 2, pollutants include chemicals and harmful waste from animals and plants. Now supporting sentence 2 speaks about air pollution. Developing sentence 1 here, the result of air pollutants is the harm it has on human health. Developing sentence 2, for example, the gas that leads to atmosphere can cause diseases. How beautiful. Okay, so this is how the paragraph looks. Topic sentence, supporting sentence 1, firstly, developing sentence 1 of 1, developing sentence 1 of 2. Yeah, then supporting sentence 2, developing sentence 1, 2. And what are these firstly and another devastating effect known as?
Sequential
Expressions. Sequential expressions. Now, you already said it is cause and effect language is used here. You know this, already I have told you, just I am reminding you. Industrialization is the cause of global warming. Industrialization is the cause, global warming. The same thing can be written in another way. Global warming is the result of industrialization. In the answer options, they change the effect and cause. Then we will see whether you are able to identify the real effect and real cause. Okay. Environmental pollution is having a devastating effect on mankind. Water pollution reduces supplies of fresh, clean water. And air pollution turns fresh, clean air into smog and pleasant smelling air. The result of air pollutants, for example, is harm to gases related to all those things. Okay. Text 2. Let's see one more text. Somebody please read. One more test. The previous one was for IELTS and OET. This is for PT and OET. Okay. Yes. Please read.
There is no screen for the
No screen.
not
Screen.
It's
visible.
coming. It's coming. Yes.
Advances in technology, though providing numerous benefits, I am not able to see for the screen.
Both screen is not visible.
Other
It
screen
will
is
come. It will come in a second.
okay, Father.
Advances in technology, though
visible.
providing numerous benefits, have also created some serious problems. First, one of the most harmful effects has been environmental pollution. The increase in the number of motor vehicles on the roads has caused an increase in air and noise pollution. Second, natural resources are being depleted. The demand for electricity to power new technology has reduced oil and fossil fuel reservoirs. Many countries began to experience these shortages many decades ago.
Okay.
Yeah. Now we are not going in detail into it. I'll just show you. See, the fact topic sentence is saying about advances technology, though providing numerous benefits. You can ignore what comes between commas. So you can read advances in technology have also created some serious problems. What is the topic? Subject?
Advanced in
Advances in
technology.
Advances in
technology.
Yes,
technology.
advanced
Controlling idea?
technology causing serious problems.
Serious problems.
Numerous
So you
Numerous
have
benefits.
problems.
Providing
immediately the
numerous.
question is, what are the serious problems? First, one of the harmful effects has been environmental
Environmental
pollution,
pollution.
stating the first problem. Then the increase in the number of motor vehicles on the roads is the cause, has caused an increase in air and noise pollution is the result. In the question, they will be asking you which is the result or which is the cause. Options will be given. Some options will be giving cause as effect, effect as cause. So second problem, natural resources are being depleted. That is second supporting sentence. Then giving an explanation. The demand for electricity to power new technology has reduced oil and fossil fuel reserves. Then many countries began and experienced these shortages many decades ago, stating a fact as an example. Stating a fact as an example. So see the beauty. We are not going into detail of this. We will practice it later, but we will have to get into real. Now we are into OET text. Okay. Give a smile all the
Yes.
OETs. Yes. Smile at the text. So that will help you. Yeah. Please somebody read. We are not bothered about the answer here or anything here. Okay. We are just concerned
Okay,
about the
fine.
structure of the paragraph and how the structure, understanding structure helps finding the answer. Can somebody read this? Only the text,
Yes.
okay? No need of question and answer, only from another particular.
Okay,
Another
Father.
particular problematic and well-known form of depression is that which occurs in the context of bipolar disorder. Firm data on how best to manage bipolar depression is surprisingly lacking. It is clear that treatments such as unopposed antidepressants can make matters a lot worse, with the potential for induction of mania and mood cycle acceleration. However, certain medications, notably some mood stabilizers and atypical antipsychotics, can alleviate much of the suffering associated with bipolar depression. Specialist psychiatrist input is often required to achieve the best pharmacological approach. For people with bipolar disorder, psychological techniques and long-term planning can help prevent relapse. Family education and support is also an important consideration.
Yes. Let me check if I can reduce it and highlight a bit.
Just
It will take a couple of seconds for me to reach that. Yes. So here we are. Okay, what is the topic sentence?
Depression, bipolar disorder.
bipolar disorder,
Bipolar is the controlling idea,
Bipolar
right?
disorder.
Uh,
Context of bipolar disorder.
Yeah, in the context of bipolar disorder.
Disorder.
And from the question, what you can understand, the topic keyword here in the question is
Writer suggests.
bipolar depression management.
Suggest, father.
Suggest
yeah,
about.
suggest is there.
About.
Then the topic is bipolar depression management. Suggest is there.
Management.
That is opinion. Okay. That will come back to it later. Now we are bothered about the subject is bipolar depression management. Okay.
yes,
Yeah.
father.
Now tell me, this is the topic sentence. Now what is the supporting sentence?
Firm data on how best manage
Firm data
bipolar depression.
on how best manage bipolar
Data
depression.
is
How best
lacking.
management
I'm not-
bipolar depression is
I'm not
surprisingly lacking.
Surprisingly lacking.
I'm not highlighting because it disturbs the YouTube live viewers. So, see, another particular problematic and well-known form of depression is that which occurs in the context of bipolar disorder. So, that is problematic. One problem is presented here. Okay. Then you have, because why? What is the reason? Because firm data on management is lacking.
Surprisingly lacking.
Surprising lacking means it's lacking. It is clear that treatments such as unopposed antidepressants can make matters a lot worse with the potential or induction of mania and mood cycle acceleration. However, certain medications can alleviate much of the suffering associated with bipolar depression. Especially psychiatrist input is often required to achieve the best pharmacological approach. For people with bipolar disorder, psychological techniques and long-term planning can help prevent relapse. Family education and support is also an important consideration. Now, you are asked about bipolar depression management. Don't worry about the answer options. Now, what are the things they are speaking about bipolar depression management? How can you manage it? What are the
With the
management
medication
techniques
and the
given here?
pharmacological techniques.
Medication,
And
long-term planning.
specialist psychiatric input.
Yeah, antidepressants.
Antipsychotics,
certain
antipsychotics, some
medications.
of
She's
mood
saying
stabilizers.
lot worse, father.
And mood
Treatments.
cycle activation.
Treatments, antidepressants,
Mood stabilizers.
Specialist psychiatrists input is required.
mania and mood cycle acceleration. Yes, then
Mood
Mood
stabilizers.
stabilizer,
mood
atypical
stabilizers,
antipsychotics,
mood
Atypical
stabilizers.
antipsychotic.
Typical
Typical
antipsychotics.
Antipsychotics.
Yeah, yes, yes, then
Then
what are the
specialist psychiatrist,
yeah,
Psychiatric
psychiatrist is often
input
required
is
as
often required to
Pharmacological
achieve the
approach.
psychological
best.
approach,
Long-term planning.
psychiatric
Specialist
input.
psychiatric input.
Okay, then
Pharmacological.
pharmacological approach,
Pharmacological
is
approach, father.
psychological techniques.
approach. Then
psychological
Psychological
techniques,
techniques.
And long-term planning.
long-term planning,
Technique.
yeah, techniques,
prevent
Long-term
relapse,
Long-term planning.
Long-term planning.
long-term planning,
Family education.
Family education. education support.
Family education
education.
support is also paramount.
And support. Yeah, education and support. How beautifully things are given, how to manage. Okay. Now, the question is asking about what does the writer suggest? What does he
Right.
suggest? We are not going into it. Just now, we are concerned about only the structure. Okay. Let's check. Give me 2 seconds. Yes. Yeah. See the structure? Bipolar, depression management, subject in the question stem. Okay. subject introduced in the topic sentence. Another particular problematic and well-known form of depression is that which occurs in the context of bipolar disorder.
Disorder.
Okay, problem introduced. What is the problem? Management of bipolar
Is lacking.
disorder. So what are the management needs?
Antidepressants,
Yeah.
medication, mood
Treatments,
stabilizers,
Medications.
medication,
Medication.
and
Specialist
specialist psychiatric
services.
input, psychological input, long-term planning, family education, and
Long-term
support. How
planning, family
beautifully.
education support.
Yeah. This analytical approach you have to gain. Then it becomes very, very interesting. And you will be able to understand the question. So first you go into this structure analysis. Then later on, it will be very easy for you to identify the answers. So we are not bothered about the answers now. We are just bothered about the structure. Okay. Now let's see part B structure. Can somebody read this?
Yes, Father.
Yeah, please.
The keys. So, Father, also question.
No, only the text. Only the text.
Father's
No
screen is
screen is on.
not
Invisible,
visible.
Father. Screen
It
is
will come. It will take 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Patience. It's teaching you the key to success. Smile at the screen. It will come with patience.
Yes,
If you
Father.
get irritated, it will not appear.
The keys for the controlled drug cupboard are the responsibility of the nurse in charge. They may be passed to a registered nurse in order for them to carry out their duties and returned to the nurse in charge. If the keys for the controlled drug cupboard go missing, the locks must be changed and pharmacy informed and an incident form completed. The controlled drug cupboard keys should be kept separately from the main body of the keys. Apart from in exceptional circumstances, the key should not leave the ward or department. If necessary, the nurse in charge should arrange for the keys to be held in a neighboring ward or department by the nurse in charge there.
Yeah. What is the topic sentence? This is part B. Okay. Earlier one was part C.
medicine cupboard keys.
Keys
Keys
for
for
the
the
controlled
controlled
cupboard
cupboard
keys
are responsibility of the
and
nurse in charge.
responsibility of the nurse in charge.
Yeah. This
Key.
is the supporting topic sentence. And what is the
Topic
controlling
sentence.
idea?
They must
Keys to
they
the
will be passed
responsibility.
to the nurse.
Responsibility of the nurse in
Yeah,
charge.
responsibility of the nurse in charge. The whole text will speak only about the responsibility of the nurse in charge. Tell me what are the responsibilities? 1, 2, 3, 4.
They may pass
pass
the
to
registered
registered
nurse
nurse
to the
in order
registered
To
nurse.
registered
Then
nurse.
return to the
Okay, pass the key to registered nurse. What is the question?
question exact says
Guideline
this
says
guideline
it's
exact
Nurse
says
in
that
charge.
the nurse in charge
must supervise or
Yeah,
make sure
should make
sure that all wards cupboards here
may is
kept
here.
with the
May be passed. Model verb. It is not must, not should.
must.
No,
Lock
we are
must
not bothered
change.
about the model verbs. Okay, those who are just advanced left, giving you some idea.
can
May is not must. May
May.
is not should. May is
Can.
can. Okay,
Can.
delegate. May be passed. So answer is there in that
Delegate.
technique, but we are not bothered about the answer. Okay. So maybe passed
Okay,
to the
sir.
registered nurse. Another one. Next one. Duty.
if the keys for
Carry out
control
the
drug
keys
cupboard missing,
Control drug
for
cupboard
control cupboard key is
the lock
missing,
must be changed.
locks must be
be
changed
changed. Our
Yes.
pharmacy
and pharmacy
informed
should be informed.
the
Inform the
incident form
pharmacy.
completed.
Pharmacy informed.
Yeah.
Incident
And
form
incident form
completed.
completed.
Incident form completed.
Yes. Duties 1, 2, 3, 4. Then
Control
Keys
drug
should be
cupboard
kept
keys
Keys should be kept
separately
separately.
from the main
From
body.
Separately from the
separately.
main body of the keys.
Keep them
Kept
separately.
separately.
Yes. Yes. But second option says should make sure that all ward cupboard keys are kept together.
Kept
But here they
together.
say opposite.
It's
Yeah. Apart in
opposite.
exceptional
Key-
circumstances, the keys should not leave the ward.
They should not leave the ward or department.
Yeah.
or
The
department.
nurse in
Apart
charge
from the
should
exceptional
arrange
circumstances, which means it can live in exceptional circumstances. Apart from in exceptional circumstances, the keys should not leave the ward or department means
Department.
keys can leave
Can
the
leave
ward
in
in
exceptional
exceptional circumstances. This is known as the exception-based question also. Okay. If necessary, the nurse in charge should arrange the keys to be held. Arrange the keys to be held in a neighboring ward or department.
Neighboring ward or department.
These are the duties. I'm just concentrating on the structure, okay? Not bothered about the answers. We are just concentrating on the structure of the text. Just to tell you, either it is part B or reading part C or listening part B or listening part C. The audio also will have the same structure. Even your writing body paragraphs will have the same structure. Even when you speak, you should have a structure in your speaking. You will be comparing all those things. Okay. Okay, let's
Father.
not go into those details. Structure, only structure. Yeah. He is responsible to the nurse in charge is the topic sentence. So responsibility 1 may be passed to a registered nurse. Responsibility 2, if the keys go missing, change the locks, inform the pharmacy, complete the incident form. Responsibility 3, keep the keys separately from the main body of keys. Responsibility 4 is an exception. He should not leave the ward or department apart from in exceptional circumstances. Okay. So these are the duties beautifully given. This analytical sense you should have. Let's take one more question 7 from sleep text. Sleep deprivation. Most of these are from official sample materials. Thank you, OET, for allowing me to use this for teaching purpose. Okay. Now read the text, only the text, not the question. Okay.
Millions of people who suffer sleep problems also suffer myriad health burdens in addition to emotional distress and cognitive impairments. These can include high blood pressure, obesity, and metabolic syndrome. In the studies we have done, almost every variable we measured was affected. There is not a system in the body that's not affected by sleep, says University of Chicago sleep researcher E. Van Carter. Every time we sleep deprive ourselves, things go wrong.
So what is the topic sentence?
Sleep deprivation.
Millions of people who suffer sleep problems also suffer myriad health problems. What type of the nature of the text?
Cause and effect.
Cause and effect. What is the cause?
Cause is the
Sleep problem.
Sleep problems or sleep deprivation? Sleep problems or sleep deprivation? What is the effect?
Health
health
burden.
burden.
Burdens. Then the whole paragraph speaks about. Then the whole paragraph
Cause
speaks
and
about health burdens. 1, health burden 1, emotional distress. Health burden 2, cognitive impairments. Health burden 3, high blood pressure. Health burden 4, obesity. Health problem 5, metabolic syndrome. That is the supporting sentence. As soon as you say health burdens or health problems, what are the health problems? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then support developing sentence says, in the studies we have done, almost every variable we measured was affected. Every organ was affected. Every variable was affected. Same message. There is not a system in the body that is not affected by sleep. Same message. In other words, every time we sleep, deprive ourselves, things go wrong. That is the paraphrasing of the topic sentence. Every time we sleep, deprive ourselves, things go wrong. Millions of people who suffer sleep problems also suffer myriad health burdens or health problems. Okay, let's see, check. Okay, let's not bother about the question answer. We'll just go into the structure. Okay, millions of people who suffer sleep problems also suffer myriad health burdens. Health burden means health problems. Topic sentence. What are the health problems?
Distress.
Emotional distress, cognitive impairments, high blood pressure, obesity, metabolic syndrome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, beautiful. Effects of sleep deprivation. So cause is sleep deprivation. Effects are these 5. Okay, how beautiful. See, millions of people. And what is this? First one. Topic is sleep deprivation. Paragraph structure. Topic sentence. Then you have supporting sentence. Then you have developing sentence. Developing sentence to conclusion. Conclusion is the paraphrasing of the topic sentence. Same thing put in other words. How beautiful. Smile at it. See, the paragraph structure is this. Maybe Mahatma Gandhi is the father of our nation. Then they will explain all those things, why he's called the father and all those things. At the end, in other words, they will paraphrase, say, hence Indians proudly consider Mahatma Gandhi as the father of our nation. Or yeah, see now here, millions of people who suffer sleep problems also suffer myriad health problems. At the end, every time we sleep deprive ourselves, things go wrong. Same message. First sentence and the last sentence. That's the paragraph structure. So, title, effects of sleep deprivation, cause, effect, language, nature of the text, topic, sentence, controlling idea. Millions of people who suffer sleep problems also suffer myriad health problems. Structure, cause, sleep deprivation, effect, effects 1, effect 2, effect 3, then conclusion. See, providing structure, cohesion and coherence. In your writing, this will be tested, especially in IELTS and TOEFL writing. 25% of mark is given for this cohesion and coherence. Okay. When I take sessions separately for you IELTS, I'll be explaining that in detail. Okay. So the structure is problems. Problem, reason can be discussed. Other structures could be like this. One problem is presented, then what are the reasons for the problem? Reason 1, reason 2, reason 3, then conclusion. Next, one problem, then solutions can be discussed. Solution 1, solution 2, solution 3, conclusion.
And conclusion.
Yeah, another type can be discussing the benefits. RICE, you have done, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you know it very well. Benefit 1, benefit 2, benefit 3, benefit 4, or conclusion. Then one of these benefits will be the answer for the question. Then it could be something like advantages, advantage 1, advantage 2, advantage 3, conclusion. Okay. So a paragraph has a structure. It contains a group of sentences, I must say group of related sentences that develops one main idea or a topic, which is the subject of the paragraph. There are 3 parts to a paragraph. Mostly you say 3 parts in OET, but in TOEFL and IELTS you have 4 parts, even in your PTE, topic sentence, supporting sentence, developing sentence or sentences, then concluding sentence.
Okay.
So topic sentence means main point. Supporting sentence means explanation. Developing sentence means evidence, then conclusion. Point means, topic sentence means main idea or the gist. When you're asked these questions, answer will be here. You can easily identify the answer from the topic sentence. Then next step is explanation. That is a supporting sentence that explains the main idea. Then evidence, that is example, that is a developing sentence, illustrate the main idea. So this is called as Peel method. Point, explanation, example, link. See how beautiful. Point, explanation, example, link. So here, see what is the point? Millions of people who suffer sleep problems also. Sorry, my system is going. Yes. Okay. See, explanation of this point, example is given, then conclusion is given. So Peel method also can be applied. Okay. So sentence, the paragraphs can be this way, only topic sentence at the beginning, or as we have seen the second type, topic sentence in the beginning, as well as at the end. Okay, this could be the paragraph structure. Let's see one question. Do you have stamina to go on?
Yes,
Yes,
Father.
Father.
Yes,
Father.
Yeah, take some snacks. I'll give you 1 minute free break. Some snacks, some juice, something. Yeah. Take something so that you can enjoy. Always keep some snacks or juice or tea or coffee at your hand, okay? Because learning should be enjoyable. When you're ready, type in ready in the YouTube comment space, okay? Minnie Jackson, recording is on, right?
Jambure,
Yes,
कुठलं काय?
Father. What?
Yes, Father.
Okay. When you're ready, you can type in the comment space. We are ready, okay? I love OET, yes. We'll wait 2 minutes. Those who got some snacks, send me some emojis. Hello. Further more explanation on the supporting sentence and developing sentence. Okay. We need more explanation. Yes. I love OET. I love OET. Yes. If you love EduSkills, you can type in I love EduSkills OET also. Okay. EduSkills OET. The more you type in the comment space, we reach to more people. Yes. Thank you for those who have purchased the superstars. Yeah. Thank you, Alfonso de Silva. Superstars. Yeah. That's how you support the platform. Those who can afford can buy a superstar so that you will have a crown there. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Lenny Varghese, I love EduSkills OET. Thank you. Varsha for EduSkills OET. Love. Yes. I love EduSkills OET. Yes. Some hearts, some love. Type in fast. Only those who are done with your, what you call, your juice or tea or coffee or snacks. Don't strain yourself. Keep smiling. Keep enjoying some snacks. Please like and share. Yeah, Barry Jackson says, please like and share. Like and share maximum. You don't lose anything. So that we reach out to maximum number of people, especially those who are deserving, right? Because majority of the people are not aware of this free program, EduSkills OET program. So wherever you can share, please share. And also we suggest to have one EduSkills personal WhatsApp group for each one of you, so that we can guide you, the candidates from your own circles. And those who cannot reach to by Telegram, you can share the episodes now. We are systematically going episode 1, 2, 3, 4. Systematic training. This is the first ever time we have that. So please follow with patience. We are in the 18th episode. Next will be 19. Shall we begin?
Yes, Father.
Type in yes. Yes, yes, at YouTube comment space. Those are at YouTube. This free platform signature is smile. Yeah, Jyoti Renita. Signature is smile. Send me some hearts if you are ready.
Yes, Father.
Okay. Now somebody can read only the text, okay? Don't worry about the questions. I have kept the questions just to make you aware that these are from the materials, real
Okay,
materials, okay? Yeah.
In 1997, Bob McCarley and colleagues in Harvard Medical School found that when they kept cats awake by playing with them, a compound known as adenosine increased in the basal forebrain as the sleepy felines stayed up longer and slowly returned to normal level when they were later allowed to sleep. Macaulay's team also found that administering adenosine in the basal forebrain acted as a sedative, putting animals to sleep. It should come as no surprise then that caffeine, which blocks adenosine receptors, keep us awake. Teaming up with Bashir and other, Macaulay later discovered that as adenosine level rise during sleep deprivation, so do concentration of adenosine receptors, magnifying the molecule's sleep-inducing effect. The brain has cleverly designed a two-stage defense against the consequences of sleep loss. Macaulay says adenosine may underlie some of the cognitive deficit that result from sleep loss. Macaulay and colleagues found that infusing adenosine into rats' basal forebrain impaired their performance on an attention test similar to that seen in sleep-deprived humans. But adenosine levels are by no means the be-all and end-all of sleep deprivation's effects on the brain or the body.
Okay. Now, what is the topic sentence? First one is the topic sentence, but it's a little long.
Macaulay and
Yeah, it is a bit long. Okay. So what is the idea here?
Sleep deprivation in
Main
cats.
idea.
Sleep deprivation can cause
Increased level of adenosine in the basal forebrain.
Yeah. Sleep. What cause and effect? Ultimately, I have taken especially that
Yes,
in the
sir.
previous session we are dealing with that. But then here important is colleagues at Harvard School found that when they kept cats awake by playing with them, a compound known as adenosine increased in the basal forebrain as the sleepy planes stayed longer and slowly returned to normal levels when they were later allowed to sleep. So found is important. They found something. They found something means a discovery. The whole paragraph is speaking about some discovery.
Discoveries.
Okay. Rest of it is a bit long. That speaks about the what is the discovery. So again, you have the word found. Do you see found here?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Yes, sir.
Who is that? This one was Bob
Macaulay.
Macaulay and colleagues.
Bob Macaulay and the colleagues. This
Okay.
Macaulay's team.
Yeah. The other one is Bob Macaulay's team. Macaulay's team. See, these are the beautiful expressions. Okay. Then anywhere else you have?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Macaulay.
Macaulay.
Teaming up with
Bashir
and others.
Teaming up with
Macaulay.
Bashir.
Okay, Macaulay and Bashir and team. Discovered is the synonym of found.
Found.
Discovered. Sorry. Discovered. Patience. Teaching patience. Yes. And again, so
Macaulay and colleagues.
where is it? Macaulay and colleagues. Where is it?
Third last line.
fourth line.
Third last line.
Now that is Macaulay and colleagues. Before that, you have
Before
Macaulay.
Macaulay
says.
says.
Macaulay says. Yes, Father.
Macaulay.
Macaulay and the
Says.
colleagues found.
Then Macaulay and colleagues.
Found.
We are not bothered about the answer. Now here it is found. Okay. Again found. Found, discovered, found. Okay.
Macaulay says.
Yeah. And Macaulay says. Anywhere else? Yeah. Now the thing is this, you know the strategy, if there is a name and impressed, you know, Bob Macaulay of Harvard Medical School. Not about his Macaulay and team, not about Macaulay and Bashir and team, not about Macaulay and colleagues, but it only asking about Macaulay, that later we will see. We are just bothered about the structure of the paragraph. But answers are very cool. We'll come back to it later in the next episode. So, what is the paragraph structure?
Cause
Yes.
and effect.
Findings, right?
Findings, sorry.
Findings discussed. Finding 1, finding 2,
Finding
finding 3,
finding
finding 4, conclusion. Yeah.
conclusion.
One finding was by Macaulay and team. One finding was Macaulay and colleagues. One finding was Macaulay, Bashir and team. One finding was by Macaulay. And they are asking the question, what did Macaulay? Okay.
Yes,
So
Father.
cool.
Yes,
Yes. So findings of Macaulay and colleagues at Harvard Medical School. See finding 1, finding 2, finding 3, and conclusion.
And
Okay. So this is how you have to, sometimes you try to write down because your visual memory gets awakened. Write down the text in your notebook. It's no waste of time. Definitely you will see the impressions. Okay. That's why I'm creating all these detailed things for you. Do you have some more strain? Energy to go on?
Yes. Yes,
Yes,
Father.
Father.
Yes. Yeah. What aspects of our findings surprise Sierra Cirelli? Just read this.
Within the brain, scientists have glimpsed signs of physical damage from sleep loss, and the timeline for recovery, if any, occurs. It is unknown. Sierra team at the Medicine School of Medicine in the USA found structural changes in the cortical neurons of mice when the animals are kept awake for long periods. Specifically, Sierra and colleagues saw signs of mitochondrial activation, which makes sense as neurons need more energy to stay awake, she says, as well as unexpected changes such as digested cellular debris, signs of cellular aging that are unusual in the neurons of young healthy mice. The number of debris granules was small, but it's worrisome because it's only 4 to 5 days of sleep deprivation, says Shirley. After 36 hours of sleep recovery, a period during which she expected normalcy to resume, those changes remained.
Okay. What is the topic sentence?
Within the brain, scientists
Yeah.
Scientists have glimpsed signs of physical damage from sleep loss.
So cause is unknown.
Yeah. So between
Time.
commas can be?
Subject
Yeah.
complement.
Now read the last one.
After
After
36
36 hours of sleep deprived recovery, a period during which she expected normalcy to resume, those changes remained.
So even if you don't read that between commas, what happens between commas? You can read rest of it,
Subject
and the answer remains
Change.
Same.
same.
Subject
Answer will not change.
hours of sleep recovery, those changes remained.
Yeah, means first one says within the brain, scientists have glimpsed signs of physical damage from sleep loss, and the timeline for recovery is unknown. Means recovery is unknown. And the last one says sleep recovery,
Remain.
even after sleep,
Those
those
changes
changes remain, means those damages remain. Those changes remain means those damages
not changed.
remain. The paraphrasing. Yeah. So you have all these studies. We are not going into detail of that paragraphs. Just to tell you the structure, I will show you the structure because different people, same as the previous one. You can see same structure and same way of doing things in the different paragraphs. Okay. Now you see topic sentence. Then findings of Sierra team. Sierra and colleagues saw. Then Sierra feelings. Then conclusion. Same structure as the previous one, right? Findings of different people.
Yes, Father.
X and team, X and colleagues, X and friends, then X. Same structure. That's why I said if you understand around 12 types of questions and the types, then you have nothing to worry. As soon as you see the text, you will understand this is going to the technique used here. So the topic sentence in the beginning and at the end, the second option is used again here. This is the paragraph structure. Okay, see within the brain, scientists have glimpse signs of physical damage from sleep loss, and the timeline for recovery is unknown. After 36 hours of sleep recovery, those changes means those damages remained. Topic sentence and the conclusion is the same. Yeah, beautiful topic sentence, supporting sentence, developing sentence link. Okay, so the sequence, let's see, we will not deal with that now. It will take a little more energy for you. See now, this is one paragraph. We are not going to read. What is the topic sentence?
ADHD can be
ADHD
a
can be
controversial
controversial
condition.
What do you understand in the paragraph? What will be there?
Controversial
About the
condition.
Controversy will be there.
Controversial.
Controversy should be
About
between
ADHD.
more than one people,
Between-
right?
Yes, Father.
Yes,
No.
Between two people, between different
Between-
people. And the question will be about what is the opinion of one person or what does one person disagree.
Yeah.
Simple as that. So if you understand the topic sentence, immediately you have the idea. Okay? Controversy. Don't worry. Now, what is the topic sentence?
ADHD
ADHD
begins
begins in childhood.
Childhood. So the genesis, origin of ADHD is discussed in this paragraph, nothing else. See the what comes between comma, the thinking goes is not required to understand the topic sentence. ADHD begins in childhood. Yes. So onset or genesis of ADHD. Gist questions you can understand from here, the gist. Now, sorry, you can't read this, right? Until this century, adult ADHD was a seldom diagnosed
ADHD was
disorder.
a seldom diagnosed disorder.
Adult ADHD was a seldom diagnosed disorder. What was the problem, complications with the diagnosis? Diagnosis and drugs will be the subject. Now, what is the topic sentence? This brings us to the issue of the addictive nature of ADHD.
medication.
So, whole paragraph will speak about
Nature of
what?
ADHD medication.
Addictive nature of ADHD medication.
Medication.
Nothing else. And what is the last sentence? Before?
Before we can settle the questions surrounding the diagnosis and treatment
Before
of
we can
ADHD.
settle the
Diagnosis and
questions
treatment of
surrounding the
ADHD.
diagnosis
So,
and
more work
treatment
needs
of
to be done.
So more
Before-
works need to be done.
Yeah. So, same thing. Effects, after effects of medication addiction. So, there is a topic sentence, beauty of topic sentence. Language functions. Do you have stamina to go on 10 more minutes?
Yes, Father.
Yes,
Sure.
Father.
Sure.
Yes, Father. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
Father.
This is another aspect, very, very important. I haven't taught so far in our platform for OET, but this is going to help you a lot if you understand the language functions. Just read this.
Trees are lovely.
They make
Lovely.
the
Trees are
oxygen
lovely,
which
they
is
make
necessary for
Necessary
life.
for life.
We should all plant one. It could change cities by providing more shade. India is planting trees to replace its old ones.
Yeah. What is the first one? Trees are lovely. What is the function?
Lovely.
factual statement.
It
Is
is
it
opinion.
a factual statement?
It's a fact.
Opinion. Trees
Trees
are
are
lovely.
lovely.
It's
Maybe
opinion.
Mary is saying trees are lovely, but other Smita is very angry because there is one tree in the neighborhood, no, attached to her house, and all the leaves fall on the ground in the courtyard, and every day she has to clean. So she says these trees are the curse. She simply hates trees.
Opinion.
So that is
Opinion,
opinion.
Father.
Yeah, that's opinion. But then they make oxygen.
It is fact.
Factual
Factual
statement.
statement.
The factual.
That's a factual statement.
Factual
That is for
statement.
very Smita in India or America, everywhere, trees make oxygen. That is a factual statement, which is necessary for life.
Factual, Father.
That is a benefit. We
Benefit.
should all plant one.
Advantage.
We should,
Suggestion.
Suggestion.
we should all plant one is suggestion. It could change cities by providing more shade.
Possibility.
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 It could change means prediction, speculation about the
Prediction.
future.
Speculation.
Okay, it could change cities by providing more shade. What is that? Benefit.
அம்மா waste பண்ணாதீங்களா?
Please, child, please mute if you have a child close by.
கண்மணி.
Please, the child and mother, please mute your audio, okay? Don't interact. If the child is with you, child will be disturbing the whole group. Okay? When the child is sleeping, you can interact. Okay, don't worry. So, India is planting trees to replace its old ones. What is it? Example, yeah, exactly.
Example.
So,
Okay.
trees are lovely. Opinion.
Opinion.
They make
Fact.
oxygen. Fact, which is necessary for life. Benefit. We should all plant one. Suggestion. It could
change
change cities.
Speculation.
Speculation. By providing more shared benefit. India is planting trees. Example. To replace its
Example.
old ones is the reason. What is the reason to plant trees? How beautiful. Few sentences, but how many functions? If you know the language functions, the opinion questions, you know, and the reading part C as well as listening part C, most of the questions are based on opinion, suggestion, those things. So you should know this difference between may, might, can, could, should, must, all those things. We'll learn that later. So trees are lovely, opinion, function. That is a function. They make oxygen, fact, which is necessary for life benefit. We should all plant one. Suggestion. It could change cities, prediction, and speculation by providing more shared benefit. India is planting trees. Example. To replace its old ones. Reason. See the beauty. The argument is steadily built up with different functions. The opening topic sentence is like the seedling. Seedling means, please see that one instrument is not muted, which has a distraction at the background. Please mute, okay? The opening topic sentence is like the seedling. Seedling means a seed is planted. Once the idea is planted, the topic sentence, main idea is planted, it grows through benefits and facts. Is strengthened with reason, colored with opinion, and develops interesting offshoots. Offshoots, you know, with suggestions and proposals. Explanations and examples fill out the foliage. Foliage means, you know, foliage, right? What do you say? Foliage in Malayalam? Foliage means
Grow from seeds.
Sprouts, you know, mola, something like that. And the fillings. And the end result is a beautiful and original creation. Seedling is topic, sentence, idea, fact. The argument is steadily built up with different functions. Growth is benefits and facts. Strength is reason. Color is opinion. Offshoot, suggestion and proposal. Foliage is explanation there. Examples. The result is a beautiful and original creation. Okay. Now let's see some questions. Okay. What could be one of the potential benefits of a company working together with our brain as an extended mind? This is from brain prosthetic. Okay, the text brain prosthetic. Just to see the question stem. And what do you understand? What will be the answer? What would be one of the potential benefits of a
computer working
together
Benefits.
with our brain as an extended mind?
Extended mind.
Benefits
Benefits of
Benefits.
Potential benefits. Yeah,
Possible
one of the
benefit.
potential, probable benefits will be the answer. There is one instrument with that child. Please, admins, could you just put them in the waiting room? Because they are not attending the session, disturbing the whole group. See, this is being recorded, and even later on for years together, this disturbance will be there. You should be understanding that, okay? And Berger's prosthetic has shown promising results. So what will be the paragraph's nature of the paragraph? Results?
result.
Burgers prosthetic.
Cause and effect, yeah. And which of the following is not associated with Berger's experiments? One type, okay? Different types will be given. What was the outcome of Berger's experiment? What will be the nature? Outcome is
Result, conclusion.
Result, cause and effect, yeah. Yeah. How does Dustin Tyler feel about the whole project? Dustin Tyler's feelings, emotion. What could pose a problem when the prosthetic interface with the brain? What could pose? Could means?
Possibility.
Where will be the answer? Where could be the answer? Answer will be at the end. Answer will be at the end. This could pose a problem. Then they discuss a problem. Then they say something could pose a problem when the prosthetic interface with a brain. Who does Berger envisage would benefit most from this prosthetic? Would benefit. It's about the future. About the future, right? In the future, somebody would benefit. So what I'm saying, from the question stem itself, you will understand what is the nature of the paragraph. You will have a glimpse idea when you have the stem words or hedging words or the keywords or phrases in the question stem. Okay, how are human brains different from those of rats and what is that? I can't read.
Okay.
Rats and
Monkeys.
Different from
Rats
those
and
who
monkeys.
rats and
Monkeys.
Rats and monkeys.
Monkeys.
monkeys. Okay. How are the human brains different from those of rats? And a difference will be asked
Different.
between the two. Yes. Now you see. That is good. Same thing we have seen. So you know a good paragraph, topic sentence, supporting sentence, developing sentence, at least need 3 parts. For OET, normally, always you will not have the conclusion, but at least 3 parts must be there. But conclusion also is useful. Topic sentence provides the main idea of the paragraph. We are just summarizing, tells us what the paragraph is about. Topic sentence, okay, we will not go into that. That will not take place. Yes. One sec. Let's see one more slide. Yes. Where are we? That's enough for today. This will be too heavy for you now. Okay, there are many paragraphs with the same structure. Okay. Do you want to take one more small paragraph?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
This one you can see. This one you can see. I have already highlighted. Just read it. As you read, see the what is given in the topics brackets.
When we are traveling on long haul flights, several things happen. First of all, we are stationary. We are not moving our legs, so there is no physiological compression on half muscles. Blood tends to sit in the vein and may clot. Number 2, the environment is dry. We dehydrate. We may drink some alcohol. We dehydrate even further. Alcohol is a diuretic agent, and it is a result. It is as actually drying out, and that makes a blood a little bit thicker and sticker, and the factors lead to clotting.
Okay. Now, you know, so many things are there in this. What is the nature of the paragraph?
While traveling long
No.
flight
Cause and
journey, several
effect.
things happen.
Cause and effect.
Nature.
Cause and effect.
Cause and effect.
Effect,
Cause
Father.
and effect. And can you just
Cause and
associate with any disease, any condition?
Deep vein
DV.
thrombosis.
Deep vein thrombosis. So see the beautiful structure. Topic is traveling on long haul flights. Focus or controlling ideas. Several things happen.
Several things happen.
Immediately, what is that? Several things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Then 1, we are stationary. 2,
Stationary.
the environment is
Yeah, the environment is
Dry.
conclusion. These factors
The
lead to
environment
clotting.
is dry.
Clotting.
Oh, beautiful. See, synonyms and synonymous expressions are very, very important. Okay, in OET, TOEFL, IELTS, PT, every exam. Topic: traveling on long haul flights. Focus, controlling area. Several things happen. First thing, several things happen. First thing is we are stationary, not moving, no physiological compression, sit, clot. All these are the synonymous expressions of stationary. All these in such a small paragraph. 1, 2, 3, 4 about this stationary expression is used. Then the environment is dry. Dehydrate further, diuretic, drying out, thicker and stickier, clot. See, within this small paragraph, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 synonymous expressions are used. Okay, go back and find them. See, they are used. Stationary, not moving, sit, clot, then dry, dehydrate, diuretic, drying out, thicker and stickier, clotting. How beautiful. Yes. This is called as providing structure, cohesion and coherence, we call it. Yes, that is deep vein thrombosis. Yeah, now we can get into some Q&A. You have some doubts? Any slides you need to revisit? just administrative, you just go through the YouTube comment space and find if there are some concerns asked. You can post your concerns at YouTube comment space. If you have anything to be discussed at Zoom Classroom, you can ask directly.
Father, part A.
Pardon?
Part A, Father.
Part A of what?
Need a bit more explanation.
No, we did not take part A today, right?
Yes, Father.
We haven't
Just a
reached.
general explanation.
We haven't reached part A. We will be reaching part A after this foundation program.
Okay, Father.
And we will be teaching you every bit of it. Don't worry. Now, you know, part A will have 4 texts. One topic,
Yes, Father.
4 texts. Now, what you understand now, the topic sentence, that there, again, in those 4 texts, there will be 4 topic sentences or the headings. Or the headings. Heading sometimes substitute the topic sentence. If there is no heading, first sentence will be the topic sentence or the heading. Then you know what follows. The same sequence. There is no difference between part A, part B, part C. Only some strategical techniques you have to understand. Even reading and listening same. And I'll tell you, even writing. Okay, except introductory paragraph, all the body paragraph, I'll be giving you explanations on writing body paragraph in the same structure. Okay, how to write a body paragraph in the same structure. How to connect, how to interlink all those cohesion and coherence. And even while speaking, you must be able to
interconnect
it. Yeah.
Okay.
When I was a student, you know, I was asked one of the interview, this one, oral exams, I was in Cambridge University. The question was this. What do you, how can, what is that? What is astrology? What is astrology? Tell us something about astrology. Tell us something about astrology. And I started saying, astrology is an oldest and a new science. That is my topic sentence. Astrology is an oldest and a new science. Now, first I have to explain why I said it's a oldest or old science. Then I told them from time immemorial, from the genesis of humankind, people were predicting the future or connecting their life with the movements of star, moon, and other celestial beings. Okay, now I have to say why I said oldest and new science. I said even today there are hundreds of people doing research about the impact or the influence of celestial beings like moon, star, and sun on the human beings. And there are so many satellites moving around in the world, in the cosmos, studying about these beings. And back at my home, in my home village, I can find people sitting on the roadsides predicting the future of the people, looking at the palms of face and connecting it with the celestial beings. Example, developing sentence. Therefore, the ancient science of astrology is even a topic of study today. Conclusion.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yes,
I got it.
Yeah.
Beautifully, you can connect. Every question by the patient, you can structure in this way. You can answer. I tell you, once you get the crux of it, only problem is you have patience is very, 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 very precious or rare among you. You don't have patience. Once you get the crux, you know, the whole material will be like, if you see my my database about OET, IELTS and other exams, I have more than 48 GBs, 48 TBs. Okay, I have connected already almost every time I have connected around the 9 SSDs to my computer. Because whenever we get some material, we feel like doing some PPT on that and teaching it. So it becomes so interesting and giving energy, not taking away the energy. If you have fallen in love with OET, You will get energy, gain energy as you go on doing things, practicing. So you have not fallen in love with OET, you get exhausted, you get irritated, you get tired. That's the only clue.
Yes, Father.
Yes. So part 1 will be going, okay? Systematically we'll be going, and you know there are more than 20 part A official materials explained by me and admins. Beautifully
Father.
explained.
I do
And if
watch
you need, you
those.
can ask them, admins will give you. And I have explained that 12 steps
Yes,
in
Father.
cracking part A in 7 minutes.
Yes,
12
Father.
steps to crack. Even today, somebody messaged me that she has cracked it in 9 minutes. Yeah. And she said, definitely I've got 20. It's possible. Provided practice with patience. No?
Okay, Father.
Yes. And you should discuss, take sessions. Now you see we have many people have started in their own mother tongue. As we are going, like some of the Malayalis who are saying that maybe basically some people don't understand my English, so they need some basic classes in Malayalam. So our admins and other aspirants are doing explaining. You can take each one episode, maybe small videos are there. You can translate into your mother tongue. That is the best way of competency, gaining competency. So I've been uploading yesterday, Pavani, right? Pavani has started Telugu channel, yes. We have started a Telugu channel where she is explaining every, so today 6 o'clock, or 6 o'clock is over, right? Our second episode has come published today. I had scheduled it for today, 6 o'clock. You might have got the notification. Keep the notification on, okay? And try,
Yes,
if you are
Father.
a beginner, try to go from episode 1. Every episode is important, okay? Okay, every bit of it is important. If you don't skip any episode, every episode contains 4 or 5 minutes. So God is so great. We had sufficient power, now power failed. Okay, so God is listening to you. God is listening to your prayers.
Yes.
Just now it failed, yeah. So try to help others, teach others. That's the best way to gain confidence, competence, everything. And God's grace. Try to record something. Maybe you can start OET with cooking. When you're cooking, you can keep the phone on and explain something as you wash your plates and all that. So cool it is. One lesson that you learned today. If everybody contributes one lesson each, how many lessons will be there in the platform? No? I might have spent some more than 1 lakh hours, I believe now. Into nearly 800 sessions. Yes. Anything else? A part will be going on dealing with it, okay?
Okay, Father. Thank you so much, Father.
YouTube is running very slow, right? I don't know. My YouTube is running slow, but other YouTube one may be running. Yes. Any other? Should, could, may, must. How do we identify fact, speculation, suggestion? Father, you made mention the modal verbs. Should, could, must. Okay, that we will be dealing with it. Modal verb is going to be one of the strategies. We are on tip 1, okay? I'll be teaching you 12 tips, 12 major tips and 3 minor tips. So we are on tip 1. Modal verbs will be tip 3 probably, okay, or 4. So modal verbs means may, might, opinion, suggestion, may happen. It might rain today. She may be sick. Okay, suggestion, opinion. And should is?
Must.
Should is not must. Should is recommendation. Must is mandatory.
Obligation.
Obligation. Must is obligation, mandatory. Then should is suggestion, advisory. May is opinion. May and might. And speculation, usually you say could. Could, probably, perhaps, all those starting with those things. Speculation. Okay. Should is always suggestion is should. Opinion is may. Obligation is
Must.
must. Should is recommendation, suggestion.
Recommendation, suggestion.
Yes, that was a question at YouTube comment space. Yeah. Please, yeah, that is done. Any other?
So further is the same structure followed by part B and C for reading and listening, right?
Yeah. Reading, listening. I said reading, not only reading, listening, even writing and speaking. Writing, I'll take up some writing letters and I'll show you a body paragraph with the exact structures, how they should be connected. Okay. As I deal with writing, I'll be showing you that. That's why these foundation courses are very, very important. But then now one caution is this. Immediately you go and take one paragraph you want to see, you will not see all the structure there. It takes time. You have to dig out. Now I am showing you so you can see easily. Now next time, if you don't understand the meaning, you will not get it. Okay. And there are 5 types of text. We have dealt with only cause and effect. We have dealt with only cause and effect. There are 4 more types. That only 3 types we will deal with. Mostly you have only 4 types of text. These are known as the expository type of text. Under that, all these. If you have not seen the previous sessions, please watch them if there are beginners. Okay.
Good afternoon, Father.
Good afternoon.
Father, I joined the session today late. I just want to know that when we can watch the recorded session on the YouTube.
Immediately
we
you can
watch?
watch. Yeah, immediately after this you can watch, no problem.
Okay, yeah.
You
Thank
can
you
use
so
the
much,
same
Father.
link. Yeah, you can use the same link.
Okay.
What is
Okay, yeah,
posted
thank you so
earlier.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in YouTube
Father,
live.
I do
Usually if
have
it is
a
not. Yeah, please. Chandrakala.
I do have a concern regarding as earlier videos I have watched yours in YouTube. It says after, however, most of the time the answer will be situated after the however. Most
Yeah.
of the my question is most of the paragraph will constrict of this however, like before however, is it positive sentence or negative sentence, Father?
Yeah, we are on tip 1, that is tip 8.
Okay.
We haven't
So,
reached there. You'll be confused. The principle is this for your understanding. Contrast word based questions, we call it, type of question. Normally the answer is after the contrast word, immediately after the contrast word. One doubt will be there. There are 2 contrast words. Then what about it? After the second contrast word. After the second contrast word. If there is only one contrast word, after the contrast word. Now, there are so many strategies. I tell you, for each question, not less than 6 strategies I'll teach you. Any one strategy you can use. 1 or 2 to confirm, or 3. Okay?
Generally, Father, generally before placing however, which sentence should come before however? That is my question. Like but we will use.
Yeah.
Before but, which is the positive or negative sentence?
It can be either positive or negative. If it is negative, after however, positive will come. If it is positive, after however, negative will come. For example, imagine that Chandrakala and Sucharita were discussing about a proposal, marriage proposal. Okay, it's only imagination. Okay, Sucharita was speaking about a marriage proposal for a cousin, okay, cousin sister, working in UK. Now, after some time, you meet her and she tells you, no, that boy is great and handsome and really from a very good family, and he is well settled in UK, and he has very good behavior patterns, and his dad is well settled. He is a good family history, background, everything. However, recently we discovered that he is a drug addict. He is a drug addict. The question will be to Chandrakala, is Sucharita's family going forward with the proposal?
Can I get once again, Father?
Yeah, so did Sucharita mention that she is happy to go forward with the particular proposal for her cousin?
Proposal.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes, please.
What is the message? Is she
She
going
will not.
forward?
She will not.
She will not.
No.
After, however, she said,
It's
however, recently
because
we found he's a drug addict, which means we are not
Yes.
going forward. It's just
Okay, got it.
understood. Yeah. After, however, a contrast meaning will come. After but, after, however, after contrast words, the message will be there. That's the linguistic principle. In any paragraph, the message will be, the main message will be after the contrast word.
Okay, Father.
Hmm.
Father, excuse me, Father.
Please.
Thank you, Father.
Yeah.
Actually, the same material which we have deal today, Bob McCarley,
Yeah.
the last paragraph,
Okay.
second last.
Okay.
Here, number of commas are there in the beginning of the paragraph, the
Okay.
second last.
Hmm.
Can I read it just?
Yeah,
Or
please.
yeah, within the brain, comma, scientists have glimpsed signs of physical damage from sleep loss, comma, and the timeline for recovery, comma, if any occurs, comma, is unknown.
Yeah.
If it comes the consecutive commas, how we can
Yeah. Now the
distinguish
thing is, what is the gist of it? Gist of
within
it.
the
Tell me in one simple sentence the whole thing.
signs of physical damage?
No. In full sentence. I want full
Okay.
sentence.
Within the brain, scientists have glimpsed signs of physical damage from the sleep loss, comma.
Continue.
Then and the timeline for recovery, comma, if any occurs, comma, is unknown.
Now give me in one simple sentence what is said in that long sentence.
Within the
Anybody,
brain,
yeah, others can also try.
Sleep deprivation can damage the brain.
Is unknown.
No.
within the brain,
You haven't included the main aspect, controlling idea.
the recovery, timeline of
Deprivation
recovery,
can cause
The recovery of brain damage due to sleep recovery is unknown.
unremained.
Unknown
Okay, unchanged.
means we don't know whether there is a recovery of brain damage which is caused by sleep deprivation. So what happens? Certain times you will have to use certain thing, but most of the time, even if you have to get if you don't get the real meaning, what is the last after the last comma? What is there?
and the timeline for the recovery, if any occurs, comma, is unknown.
Is unknown is important. Strike out what is before that within the comma.
Before that,
strike out. Yeah.
If
What
any
is that?
occurs.
Yeah. If any occurs.
Before that, and the timeline for the recovery.
Cut. Strike down. Timeline. Now after timeline for recovery and before unknown.
Before scientists have glimpsed signs of physical damage from the sleep loss.
Yeah. Ultimately, what we want is here, what they are saying is this: the damage caused by sleep recovery is sleep deprivation is
sleep loss.
Sleep loss is unknown.
Timeline is actually unknown.
Timeline is not required. Recovery of sleep damage caused by sleep loss is unknown.
Okay.
Recovery is unknown. We don't know whether there will be recovery from the damages caused by sleep loss. For which you have to do this, which we will be practicing in writing segment. This sentence you have to put into 4 or 5 simple sentences. For example, first part. Read that. Read the first portion of that.
Within the brain, comma, scientists have glimpsed sign of physical damage from sleep loss.
Yeah, there is physical damage from sleep loss. There is
Yes.
physical damage from sleep loss.
Sleep loss.
This physical damage is in the human brain. This is glimpsed, means studied, or glimpsed means found out by the scientists. And the next sentence, you have to make simple sentences, as many simple sentences as possible. Now we already got 3.
Yeah. The timeline for recovery.
Yeah. There is the timeline for recovery.
For sleep loss damage.
Timeline for recovery is unknown. Timeline for recovery is unknown. Okay, so you have to make smaller sentences, simple sentences, break them down into simple sentences. Then you really get the crux of it. Okay, sometimes you have, they are called compound complex sentences. When you practice writing subtext, you will be learning simple sentence, compound sentences, and complex sentences, and compound complex sentences. Usually we need only simple, compound, and complex sentences are sufficient for your writing. But some reading passages and listening, you will have compound complex sentences, which means compound complex sentence will have at least 3 or 4 simple sentences, minimum 3 simple sentences. Okay. Yeah. Break them down into simple sentences. That is the best way to understand. Otherwise, you won't get the crux. Now, many of you said, but you did not mention unknown at all. Unknown is the most important word there. Recovery is unknown. Timeline means in what time it will be recovered. It's okay. Ultimately, the message says the damage caused to the brain, physical damage to the brain caused by sleep recovery is unknown. Sleep loss, recovery of damage caused by sleep loss is unknown. That's the main message. Main message means we don't know whether the damage can be recovered. That's simple sentence.
Recovered.
We are not sure whether damage by sleep loss can be recovered. Damage to the brain can be recovered. We are not sure. It's unknown. Yes. Anything else?
Thank you for that.
Yeah. Yes, Lalita was going out and in. I was admitting and she was going out, then coming back. It's network issue probably, right? Anything else? You can ask any of your doubts. Maybe when you ask me personally, send me a message. I will not be able to answer hundreds and thousands of messages. Here, if you ask, many will get the same answer. Many will be having the same doubt. They may not ask. But then you can ask and get the answers. Any concerns, any doubts? And try to share to maximum people, okay? And try to watch the videos without skipping. Okay? Because to reach to more people, we need view duration. Even if you are not able to complete a video, don't off it. If you have data, please let it run. Mute it. Okay? Let it run. And try to attend, or another favor you can do to reach out to maximum aspirants is this. Subscribe from all your numbers. You don't lose anything, right? You need not pay anything. The more subscriptions go on, it will reach to more people. And like and comment. Just at least one sentence. Keep it somewhere. You can copy and paste as soon as you visit. I love EduSkills OET. Okay? That helps reach. And you can see maybe 1.5 lakh views and 26 likes. How conscious and stingy you are. Yes, you just go and see the videos, the likes and views. Not even 5%, not even 2%. Try to like even the comments if you have time. Just go on clicking the like button. You don't lose anything, but then we will reach to more people. The time that my admins and me spending will be more worth. And people will not be simply wasting their money and being cheated by all these spammers. Okay, and tell this in the group, wherever you are. When you are doing it, tell it. Type a sentence in the group so others are reminded. And I wish that those active learners, you keep one day for one purpose, like, no, for sharing or liking or feedback. Different days you can keep. And earlier people used to keep DP. If you don't mind, you can keep EduSkills logo as the DP. That will also help us to reach. Okay, if you want, admins will give you the logo. You can place it as a DP. And now admins and others have started keeping their own WhatsApp group, personal WhatsApp group, because many are not on Telegram, you know. Most of them are coming to Telegram only for OET, especially nurses. So they can be helped by giving them episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly those things will be there. So no confusion. Otherwise, they'll be coming and asking. Every day the question is, Father, where to start? There are so many videos, hundreds of videos, where to start? How to convince and answer every one of them. So if you don't mind, start one WhatsApp group, your personal WhatsApp group for EduSkills. And you can add my number as well, no problem, because people will feel authentic when I am there. So don't add people from the group, but from outside, some, maybe 10 people, that's enough. If you can add more, that's fine. Okay, those are willing. And share this. So in that group, step by step, episode 1 to 100 will be there. Now confusion. Anybody entering that group can see from episode 1. Give them directions. You can start from episode 1. Okay. But then for other discussions, let them come to the main Telegram group. Otherwise, if you have watched my videos, previous episodes, you know, I have explained something about study group limited. Major challenges. 10 major challenges. One is study group limited. You start discussing everything in that small group. All are in the same well, and people have the same competencies. So you'll never be able to confirm whether you are wrong or right, right? Here admins, me, we all will oversee. And the admins also supervise your interactions. If they find something doubtful, they forward it to me, which needs to be explained again in the next session. So don't get into that ghetto of study group limited. That's a challenge. Are you ready to keep, you know how to make a WhatsApp group, right? So today you'll make a WhatsApp group for EduSkills. Put some like free OET resources EduSkills, something of some names like that. Okay, don't put the same name. Okay, or free OET EduSkills. If you add EduSkills, it's easy to search. Sometimes if I need to interact or something like that, I can search EduSkills and find all those groups. Yeah. So all of you will create one, right? Then don't add the same people from the same platform, whoever is here, but then add some new, what you call, health professionals. Okay. And send me a message or link. You'll be able to add me, no problem. You can add mine. I may not interact much because my phone will be overcrowded, but then sometimes I will guide you in the initial stages. And admins will give you, if you want, in sequence, no? 1 to 18 episodes. We'll go on step by step. It will be scientifically arranged. 19th will come, 20th will come, 21st will come. So all the 12 types of questions and 12 strategies will be explained. The reading and writing, you know, 21 steps will be explained into episodes. Listening, same strategies, we will be explaining into episodes. Any other suggestions or concerns, or admins want to say something? And there was 8:30 discussion, which has not started for this batch, I think.
No, Father, it's not started.
Why don't you start? That's
Fa-
really helpful.
Father?
From all the testimonials, I know that was one of the most helpful things in EduSkills. 8:30 discussion is. Yes, Jomi, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, Father, we discussed before the type of expository text.
Expositive
Then,
text, yeah.
Then cause and effect we dealt with that problem and solution as well.
Right.
Then rest of the things, classification, comparison, contrast, all those things will come up, isn't it?
Definitely. It's coming up.
Okay,
Classification,
Father.
you have one text, classification of scissors. say the classification text, classification of seizures is a thing which I have dealt with. I have taken sessions. That is a classification text. Those types we will be taking. We have done with only 2. Other 2 will be 3 will be doing. Yeah.
Okay, Father.
Yeah, exactly like this we'll be doing it.
Thank you.
This is same. I tell you, this is same for IELTS, TOEFL, everything. PTE, they will give you, for example, RICE. I can show you what we take for PTE. One sec. Let me check if I can show you. Okay, it is here. Let me check if I can share. The same thing, how they use in different ways. Questions are different, that's all. Oh,
okay.
One sec. I'll show you one exercise of PTE. How same strategy is used. You have done RICE, right?
Yes.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Let me take this. See, this is for PTE. RICE paragraph for PTE. I'm just trying to show you, make it smaller and bigger. You can see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now you
Father.
see, for PTE, the biggest challenge for the students is this. I am showing you now. Yeah, one sec. I don't know whether there are PTE students here. See, the jumbled up sentences below form a paragraph about RICE. Make the paragraph coherent by writing out the sentences in correct order. Think about the logical order of ideas and the use, function, and meaning of transition signals. So see, it starts with on the other hand.
We have to rearrange.
We have to rearrange. Yeah, this is the biggest challenge for PTE people. But then once you know this, it's easy. Maybe you can take a screenshot and try rearranging it without looking into the paragraph that you have done. But if you know this strategy, if you are competent, within seconds you can do it. They may not ask you to rewrite, but they will ask you to mention the number 3 first, 2 like that. No, you have to just mention the number. Yeah. And you know that the paragraph will never start with, for example. Paragraph will never start with first. Paragraph will never start with a pronoun. It's. A paragraph will never start with in addition.
In addition.
Yeah, a paragraph will never start with on the other hand.
RICE.
Right.
So RICE, yeah, usually. So that way easily you can find out. That's the advantage of if you know topic sentence, supporting sentence, developing sentence, all those things. This could be taken as a task for you. So you see, same thing what I taught you. In PT, they put in different way, that's all. The question is in a different way. But you will be asked what the authors, Mr. So-and-so gives this example to option 1, to illustrate, to reinforce, to establish, to give the main message, something of that will be there. And you know, example is always to illustrate or reassure, right?
Yeah.
So that way, interpretation comes that way. That's the only difference between these exams. All the competitive English competitive exams have the same thing. So you can see, if you want to see the notes, I will just go to the first, okay. One small sentence. What is the extent of notes that we prepare? See, what is a paragraph from here? This is the paragraph. Then around 14 pages is the explanation of that paragraph. See the formulas, topic sentence, different formulas of a paragraph. And what should be the paragraph length, paragraph cohesion and coherence. Then cohesion means what? Coherence means what? Arranging ideas logically, how to chronologically arrange, how to spatially arrange. Okay, all these are, this chronological and spatial arrangement is required for your writing subtest. Then how to use time expressions and how to use expressions for spatial order. Okay.
Okay, Father.
So see how long it is. That means every paragraph is so rich. Nearly 14 pages. What I'm saying, even if you can teach this, even you can add some high school students, if they learn basic rights, everybody knows, right? If they get that idea, this analytical approach, study becomes so sweet and enjoyable. Otherwise, study is always a burden.
Boring.
Yes. I used to be mad about my studies from +1 because I got these things from +1. So +2 onwards, I was a ranked student only because of these strategies. Even I used to listen to the lectures exactly using these strategies. Create some paragraphs from their lecturing, sitting in the classroom. What is the key idea? What is the topic sentence? What could be the supporting sentence? So create some sequence, sitting, listening to the lectures. So we'll be very active. Anything else? Okay, then shall we close? So you'll create one WhatsApp group. You'll go and like sometimes at least 1 minute or 2 minutes spent for EduSkills platform. That will be a great blessing for you so that we reach out to maximum people. Especially we are focusing on those people who are financially and emotionally struggling and committing suicide and all those things, you know. I know literally many cases. So our mission is that, but now we allow everybody to join in, but then join our mission and help us to reach maximum people. See, you will never ever have anywhere such resources free available, authentic sessions. Nowhere you will get nearly 1,000 sessions uploaded, videos on all the strategies, all the subtests. But people are not aware of it. That's a problem.
Further, may I clarify a doubt?
Yeah, please.
Is it acceptable to mark or underline on the exam paper during the reading
Yeah,
of listening session?
you can do anything because you don't bring it back. You are giving it back, right? You are giving it to the any exams you are allowed to. But then you should know in the answer sheet if you mark in places other than you are supposed to put in the circle or fill in the circle, you'll be in trouble. Otherwise, you can underline, no issues. But once you are expert, you did not underline much because even before underlining, you will know the answer. So all these processes during learning process. After that, I tell you around 40% of the questions in the reading subtest, you will not even read B and C. You will never read the paragraph. Just by analyzing the question stem and the answer options, you will find the answers. I can challenge you. That is a competency. Using different methods. Then they're asking for a cause. Three options are speaking about effect. One option is speaking about cause. And they're asking the cause. So what will be the answer? Cause. And when they are asking about a single person, three options are plural. One is singular. So singular must be the answer. Singular must be the answer. And when they are asking about past, something that happened in the past, two answers are in the future tense. One is in the present tense. Past tense, what is in the past tense must be the answer. So there are so many criteria. Easily you can identify. I can challenge you, nowhere else in the world you will get these strategies.
So once we get the strategy, we can apply the coding.
These are developed with almost 30 years, 3 decades of experience. Analyzing, counter-analyzing, verifying. What was the question?
Once we get the strategy, we can apply on a paper, like quantitative or qualitative practice.
Yeah, it's only qualitative practice, no quantity practice. There are evidences and there are testimonies in our platform where they said one candidate, she practiced only one reading test completely. Only one. And she got 430. And there are people who are saying all the 150 bundles, Father, you sent me, I have exhausted it. Now, if there are new materials, send me. That is quantity practice. This one material, quality practice. Until then, she was doing 1 week A, 1 week B, 1 week C. Then during mock test, she could not complete. She completed only one test. But then she got maximum marks. Quality, never quantity. Don't worry about quantity. Never worry about, in the initial stages, don't worry about score at all. Only during mock test, we are concerned about the score. Otherwise, even if you are filling those things, score in the self-assessment form, that's only for my assessment, not for your consideration. Then you get some satisfaction you are improving. So in the initial stages, did you find the answers or did you get the score is meaningless? Did you understand why that is the answer? Did you understand why other options are wrong? That's important. Did you understand which strategy is being used here or what trick is played with this question? That's important. I feel jealous of you. I'm sad I don't have a chance to write this exam, such a wonderful exam. Yeah, I must request OET to give me a chance. Right? Yes. Sucharita has no smile. Yes. And in December, if some of you want somewhere around, it's not very far, if you want a get together or you want to discuss or offline classes from December 15th to January 5th, if you want to arrange 1 or 2 days somewhere in your place, you can. No problem. Anywhere around Kerala, Tamil Nadu, these areas, Karnataka. Okay.
Father, I am worried about OET exam.
Pardon?
Father, I am worried about OET exam.
You don't worry about OET exam. You worry about your future. Why do you worry?
Sir, Father, actually, writing I am too much weak. So that's why.
That's why we will teach you every word, there are 21 steps of writing. And then you will say writing is so easy. It's a simple letter ma, nothing special. And we'll teach you every line. There are videos uploaded about every line, how to write a purpose paragraph with one sentence, including 4 aspects. I have even given visualization. The best introductory paragraph, it can be 1 sentence or 2 sentences or maximum 3 sentences. But with the best 1 paragraph you can write. So I have given a ultra deluxe AC sleeper coach bus and 4 aspects. 4 aspects in 4 wheels. And if you miss 1 aspect, I have given auto rickshaw there. Only 3 aspects. And if you miss another 2 aspects and I have only 2 aspects, I have given cycle. And another one I have given visualization, man carrying the cycle in his shoulder. And I have given example from your own candidates writing, like Mr. X is admitted to KMC hospital at Mangalore, which needs immediate assessment and management of diabetes. Mr. Jomi is admitted to KMC Hospital, Mangalore, which needs immediate assessment and management of diabetes. So what is the meaning?
Yes,
Hospital
admitted.
KMC, which needs means KMC hospital needs immediate management and assessment of diabetes. Hospital
Yes.
is having diabetes. So carrying the cycle. Whole purpose has gone wrong. You are not speaking about the patient, but you are speaking about the diagnosis and management of the hospital. So I explained with every bit of it. So if you write with these 4 aspects, 1 sentence, you have full marks.
Okay, sir.
Out of 3 marks.
I'll try, sir.
Yeah, there are videos. And as you go on with the episodes, you'll be giving in episodes also. Even otherwise, it's uploaded. You can search in EduSkills or OET. Whenever you find something is useful, please post in the subgroups. Okay, in the main group, you cannot post links. Only admins and me as well. We are allowed for safety purpose. You can see so many spammers coming and posting everything and being banned. So what happens whenever there is a spam message, please put a spam alert. Okay, behind it. If one has put, even you can put, no problem. When 15 people put it together, they will not come again. They will be fighting. Just a spam alert with some wrong signals or something you can keep posted somewhere in your pseudo folder. Keep it saved, post it time and again. So other newcomers are alerted. That's a spam message. Okay. Bharati is very serious.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, then see you all. Keep discussing in the platform. Go and comment in the this one. Share at least one learning in main platform. Okay.
Sure, sir.
And
Thank you very
like,
much for your
yes,
support.
yeah. And one WhatsApp
Thank you,
group.
Father.
Thank you,
Don't
Father.
forget WhatsApp group.
Thank you,
Okay.
Father.
Today it's
Thank you,
about.
Father.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father.
You are most welcome. God bless you. Yes.
Thank you,
Yes.
Father.
You're welcome. You're welcome.